Hey y'all, it's me again. So I have part one done of my Texas flag for my son Jacob, and today I'm going to do another Shelley type or bloom type pour for the white and the red. I have it taped off, and I am using very, very close colors, and this piece means a lot to me. When I get you down to the canvas, you're going to be able to see how awesome this bloom is, but I will definitely bring you in for a close-up at the end. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's get down to the canvas. Okay, so as you can see, all of this is done. It's dry, so I just took a 20 by 20 and I taped it off so that when I go to tilt this way, I don't get it onto this side, so that it has something to catch on and it'll stretch the lacing out. So I'm going to start with the red because I already pre-did my sides so that they'd be nice and covered. So, okay, let me tell you what colors I'm using first. So on the red, I'm using the Naphthol Red Medium by Amsterdam, but I also added a Pearl X Macro Pearl pigment to it, so it has kind of a metallic-y shimmer to it, so it matches the Venetian blue that I used on this side. You know, everything's going to be kind of metallic-y. And then I'm using my Amsterdam Titanium White, and I added some iridescent pearl fine to that to give it that shimmer. So what I'm going to use for my bloom colors, I'm going to do a double CA. I'm going to use the Golden-Iridescent Gold Fine and the Oxide Black. I'm going to layer them on top of each other and swipe it across. And I have all my little, I don't know what I want to use to swipe with, so I got them all sitting over here. But I'm going to start with the red. And I'm going to try to follow this line because it is measured out exactly. I'm going to start on this side so that I can pull it down towards me to stretch it. And this is pretty much acting as my pillow. Sent a picture of this to the star to my son yesterday, and he said, "Mom, that is so super cool." So I hope that he thinks the rest of it's super cool too. I'm going to spread this out. Get all that white covered. And then I'm going to tilt it my way, or towards me, I should say. All right, I've got my line. All right, put that in here. Then I'm going to tilt it this way, cover that edge. I don't know what my husband's doing, but he's making all kinds of noise. But Bella's hanging out with Alex, so she will not be barking today. Or jingling around. Okay. So I've got that. My canvas is still not even, so I'm using the popsicle sticks. Okay, and then I'm going to put my white on the other half, because when I do this, I'm going to add my double CA across both sides. So we'll start over here. Okay, I want to save a little bit because I didn't pre-paint my sides on that one, on the white, because the canvas is already white. So I'm just going to scooch it up and then just kind of move it around. I want to get it right up to the edge of that red. I think my Texas friends are going to like this, because when you live in Texas, you are a proud Texan, that is for sure. Okay. All of this moving the paint around, sorry y'all. This wipe will be fast though. But the preparing the canvas is what takes time. And because I'm doing swipes on these, I made my paints a little bit thinner than I usually do, so that the paint moves better. Now, it was really important that I asked my son how he was going to hang this, because white always has to be over the red, so the red won't bleed into the white. It is a fine Texas tradition, and that is the reason why you hang the flag the way that it is. Now, if he were to hang it vertically, the red would be on this side, so I had to make sure I knew exactly how he wanted to hang it. I'm gonna pop these bubbles, because I have a ton of them because I was moving the paint around. Okay. I'm gonna tilt it towards y'all. Get this paint to level out. Kind of get over that side. It is a beautiful day here in Ohio. It's in the 70s. Who'd have thunk that, right? All right, I'm over the edge. I want to get the red off my glove before I do the other side, because that would be sacrilegious to get red in that white. I'm going to tilt it back just to get it back, that middle part right back in the center. Okay. My popsicle sticks, yeah, I'm good. Okay, so now I'm going to put my black down first. This is just Australian Floetrol mixed with the Oxide Black. I'm just going to make a line that goes straight across. And then I'm going to put the gold on top of that. And I don't know that I want it to go all the way down. I think it would be nice to stretch it that way and leave it kind of that color, the original color. All right, what do I want to use to swipe? I get these little cards in the mail all the time. So, oh, I need to get some paper towels down so I got something to wipe on. I'm going to start with the white just because I don't want to get the red into the white. So I'm going to start up here and swipe and wipe. And I'll get as close as I can to that red without them combining. Okay. Got some nice cell action going on. And then we'll do the red. I need a new paper towel. And then this will be the last one. Wow, y'all, that is super cool. Okay. So, what I want to do is I want it to hit that, I want all this paint to hit that tape that's going on up there so that it's got something to hold on to so it will stretch out really nice. So I'm just going to kind of let it pool up there. Okay, that's good. Oh my goodness, this red, it's super, super strong. Okay, and then we're gonna stretch it all the way down until it just stops stretching. So it stretches these beautiful cells out. Turn it towards y'all so you can see. Let's see if I can. Oh, it doesn't want to do that. I may go back in and just add red to that part. But this is not supposed to look exactly like a Texas flag. It's supposed to be a little weathered. A little bit of a weathered look, abstract. But I want to do it justice. Okay. Oh my goodness, this canvas. It's going to be the death of me. Okay. Then we're going to bring it back again. And then it will be a waiting period to see what it decides to do. And because I don't use house paint, I can torch this, which I am totally going to do. all this red paint off my fingers. Okay, let's see what happens on the torch. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like this, and because I have the tape here, most of the tape, it's gonna take that black off, but I may go back in and fiddle putting some red in there just to make it so it's not so black right there. But let me bring you down so you can see the dried results of the bloom, and bring you down to see this lacing. All right, give me one sec. Okay, this is the dried bloom, and it is beautiful. It came out exactly as I planned. Let's get over here and look at this lacing. Bloom swipe. This is the red. Get in here, how that gold just encircles those black cells. It's pretty cool. And then you see up here in the gold, that gold's gonna dry so pretty. Just gave it like a weathered look. Okay, y'all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't mess with Texas. Have a wonderful day. Bye.